Dear Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Levi and this is your weekly tarot reading. I really appreciate you being here, so let's get started. Dear Gemini, probably you have realized in the last sort of period that there is always ups and then there is always down. The higher you go up, the lower you're going to come down. And you might have also been disappointed by some people around you. Some people who maybe celebrated you at some point and now they are gone, they disappeared. And maybe you wonder, why did that happen? Maybe you wonder, how is it possible that you feel so good in one day and then you feel so down in another? You might be wondering, how is it possible that these roller coasters are affecting your body so badly, physically, mentally, emotionally, even financially? How is it possible that you're putting into it the energy, the work, you put everything because you believe in it. And then when you think everything is going really well, something comes suddenly and hits you. This is how the world, this is how life is. When we think we are in the position, this is where the difficulties come. When we think we know everything, we are the best, and then the universe give us a lesson and teach us that no, there is never an ultimate place. Somebody will always become better than you. Somebody will always become stronger than you, smarter, richer. These are all physical forms of our existence. But your heart, your belief system, your spirit is internal. This is what you must focus on. It doesn't matter how they celebrate you. It doesn't matter how everybody thinks that you are, how wonderful, how rich, how successful, how great you are. That will never last forever. The only thing that will last forever is the journey towards the greatness, towards the divine. So don't get disheartened. Don't get upset about ups and downs. Don't let those things make your life more difficult. I'm not saying to be blind. I'm not saying to be not to be sensitive towards the changes. What I'm saying is, look at everything where they belong to, in a larger scale, in a grand scale of everything. You might have to start all over again, but you never start all over again. The knowledge, the experience, what you already been through will always be there for you, and you can always benefit from what you remember. So pick something, pick yourself up, find something new that you can start developing, that you can nurture, you can start working on. And maybe you get into the position where you realize, actually there are a lot of things you are interested in. There are a lot of things you can start a new beginning with. But trust is the first thing. Believing in yourself is the most important to start with. To find a passion within, to start this new journey. To realize that not everything is lost. This is where everything starts. You might have to spend some time figuring out, so what I want, which direction I want to take. But it is a good thing. Finally have time for yourself to distinguish between right and wrong. What did go well? What didn't go well? What went excellent? But I made a mistake here or there. And if you're able to separate those things, then you have the recipe to success. You have a recipe for completion. And when you finally have those details, you're going to be unstoppable. You're not just going to walk. You're not just going to run. You're going to jump on a horse. Why not? But you have to handle both horses. You have to make them run to the right direction, not just some kind of direction. The cards are suggesting to find partners who are interested in the same thing as you do. Spiritual partnership can guide you. Thinking about who is on a similar level and partner up. Give support, and then you're going to get support. And financial discipline is the next one. So if it's necessary to partner up, then partner up. Share the weight. Share the risk. Because everything is going to go to the right direction. But you must focus on what works. It's so important. And leave everything behind that was unsuccessful. What are you good at? Focus on that. And find a partnership who can do the other side that you maybe not be that good at. Doesn't mean you have to be perfect. No. Your system has to be perfect. Or at least really good. And now let's see what's hidden. Let's see what's the hidden message. Hold your vision. Don't let anything hold you back anymore. Return to joy. We are here to experience joy. So do everything from a place of the position of strength, the place of joy and happiness. You are good at what you are doing. So why not make the most of it? Focusing on a positive, focusing on that factor that could be your unique selling point, and partner up if necessary for the other side that may be your weakness for now. Dear Gemini, thank you very much. Have a fantastic week.